Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. Here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, 28th day of September. Here we go. You know, the Halacha is, we've said this before, that from the beginning of the brachas on the shofar blowing until the end of all the shofar blowing, you're not supposed to do any talking. Now to more of the specifics. What if it happens that you do end up talking during that time? Is it like all of your shofar blowing is ruined and all of your listening is ruined and you need to hear the whole thing over from the beginning? No, it doesn't mean that. You're actually fine. The problem is just that the bracha won't properly apply to all the shofar blowing that you're hearing, but you did fulfill the mitzvah even though you did end up talking. Now, I should still add though, there are two types of talks that could ruin your listening to the shofar blowing and would make you need to hear those pieces over. First of all, of course, if you spoke during the actual blowing of the shofar and it made you miss a sound of the shofar, then you missed that part and you'd have to hear that part again. Secondly, if you spoke in between a shvarim and a trua, the shvarim is the da da da, and the trua is the da 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 da. If you spoke in between those two, they're like one, and that ruins that oneness of the shvarim trua, and you would need to hear that piece again. If you're the person who actually made the bracha, and you spoke between the making of the bracha and the beginning of all the shofar blowings, then you need to make the bracha again, because it didn't even get to apply to the beginning of the shofar blowing. However, if the speaking that you did was about the shofar blowing, like you said something to the person who was helping you, could you hand me that shofar because he wasn't getting what, whatever. If you were doing that kind of talking, then it's not considered a problem. Thanks for logging on. Log on again on Erev Rosh Hashanah for more. Bye-bye.